Hello, welcome back to The Long Dark. Thought we might try something different this episode. So we'll go for commentary this time and see how it does. Okay. Last we had survived the night. We had just finished up cooking some ptarmigan and leave it in our bag. I have. Let's go ahead and eat that. That was our breakfast for today. Let's search this real quick. Goal is to find a crowbar, to be honest.
This'll come in handy.
I'd like to find one. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. Ooh, those are good find. So I don't remember thinking out behind the gas station is the last place I remember seeing one. Potentially. Although, again, to be fair, my memory could be a little lackadaisical on that. Yeah, I think we're good to go here. Let's go ahead and grab all this. I'm going to try to make it run back to Grandmother's house, which is where our main base of operations has been. Ooh. Hello. Go ahead and use that.
I'd better find some
Fine.
water.
Drink. You crouch as you go outdoors. As you search cars, you're less likely to attract attention. Shows up on your map as already searched, which is nice. Also, helps. Old friend that was out there is kind of gone the way. Hopefully. Let's grab stone here. On the way back, we've got 1 cent marker. You can see at the top, in the middle of the screen there. Because of the rabbit pelts and the guts on us. Not mean to do that. Down on temperature gauge, which is not fun. Slowly over time, as the game progresses, the temperature is just going to get worse. Which, of course, is the intent of the game.
My fingers feel numb.
I know, buddy. And while we are wearing gloves on our character, we can't see them when we're holding a rock. So that's always kind of been funny to me. Let me hop into the church real quick here. Just rest for a few minutes and try to get some of our condition back here. I don't see any more rabbits. Yeah, we're at hypothermia risk here. I am, however, going to take a minute, grab some of the cattails. I dropped the cattail heads because I don't need them. Those are primarily fire starters. And I'm at the point where I don't need fire starters to start fires. So I don't even bother taking them. They just add unneeded weight. Let's go ahead and hop in here. Just gonna sleep for like an hour, get some of our temperature back. Hopefully the storm will pass. If not, hopefully not get worse. Look, I missed. Also why I don't harvest a lot of the cardboard and stuff like that. Because I don't need the fire starters. I got lots of daytime. Let's go ahead and do one more hour. To be fair, I should have put the hides, pelts, the branches back out to continue curing. Had I done that, they'd be that much farther progressed on their drying out. And I didn't do that, and I should have paid better attention. One of those micromanaging things you can do for yourself in your own games. Okay, our temperature's better, although not fantastic. We're gonna leave those for now. We know where there's more if we need them later. Need to worry about potentially wolves up here. Up here. There. No, that's not. That's a deer. Never mind. You see mushrooms on this right here. I'm gonna grab these. These reishi mushrooms are good for I'll show you when it gets green mothers. Well, you can see right there, known for antibiotic properties when ingested as kind of a tea. So you can take them and prepare them, make an antibiotic tea, which is super handy. I'm gonna go the long route instead of going over the bridge. And I like to go this way. A nice path that you can go is actually down the ice here. Get a lot of cattails. Something I found, gosh, a long time ago when I was streaming. 10 cattails will actually sustain you overnight. If you have no food. 10 cattails, I think last I checked, was 1,000 calories. Well, that's actually a couple nights sleep. You have literally nothing else to eat. Bunch of cattails down there as well. They don't go away. They also, last time I checked or saw or remembered, they also don't grow back though. So, a couple things to keep in mind. Just take a look around for what's here. He's old man beard lichen. I'm sure it's lichen. These are great for reindeer. How does it say one fresh leather?
Can't feel my feet.
That actually worked. It's when are you afraid of? Huh?
Need a horse.
See if we can just start running. So we're out of stamina. If you walk backwards, stamina bar recharges. Quicker than if you're running away. Okay, good. That away. Going inside. If you aim a gun at them, they start charging you. So if you can, actively avoid that. Let's take this by for now. Okay, so what I was talking about there. Hands is actually can be used as the bandage for infection. I don't know why the tooltip out there on the tree said one leather. That's really weird. I've never seen that before. Huh, that's really odd, but it weighs hardly anything. So if you can keep it in your inventory, non-crafted, then down the road when you need one, calm down, sir. Then when you need one, craft it. Because after you craft it, that weighs significant. Let me show you here. So 3 of them crafted weighs 0.10 kilogram, whereas 9 of them uncrafted weighs a 0.1 kilogram less. So there you go. 3 of them crafted would weigh 30.30 kilograms, and you can use this in place of antiseptic, which a full bottle of that weighs, almost a whole kilogram. Anyways, there you go. Use it in place of antiseptic. Bandage that takes the place of this, basically. Fun fact for you there. This is part of the reason why I wanted to try to do a commentary playthrough now. Some of these things that I can share with you. Oh, that's not going to fit because it's too heavy. I'm putting them up here. Some of the things that I do remember, I want to try to share with you if I can. Of course, a lot of people that play this probably already know a lot of these things. Although there may be some new people that don't. Never know. That book over here. Enough of them. Find a maple. Body of the bow out and drop. Would be handy. All right. You sure are going to be in the way. I gave up eating sardines for a long time because I felt like every one I ate getting close to being make our skin hat, actually. So we have enough to make a rabbit skin hat. We just have to get to a workbench. So the nearest one from here is going to be out at the farm, I believe. Definitely getting there. Rabbit skin hat is 3. Yeah, three rabbit pelts, 1 cured gut. So it's not too far off at all. Actually, sewn up. It's, here. Up on nighttime pretty quick. The commentary videos are probably going to go closer to the half-hour mark. And I think the long form.
Now.
Hang on. Fed buff, so we want to avoid going into the red too much. See what the well-fed buff is if we make it. We definitely want to actively strive to get that. It's very, very good. Those are good. It's okay. Going up onto where it's going to be nighttime where we can't repair. Yep, it's very close to that time, actually. Maybe we can get these before it's too dark. If that gives us. Okay. Let's try crafting. Okay. So while it's too dark, you can still do this stuff. Your mushrooms and things like that. Keep an eye on your food and water. Paired rose hips. This will take 10 minutes per. So see, if you do all of them, it's going to take an hour and a half. So let's just do 2 at a time. So we can keep an eye on our food and water. You can hit escape to stop crafting, but this gets us more tired as we go. That way the sleeping is going to be worth it. Not losing condition. If we're not too tired. Okay, and then that gets all that weight out of our inventory. Gets us preparations for like tea and stuff like that later. So now we've got 5 preparations ready for a tea. This will be same thing as the painkillers. This is 5 more painkillers. This is 2 more antibiotics here. No, not antibiotics. Oh yeah, antibiotics. Sorry, excuse me. Misspoke. Let's go ahead and use these. Won't take too long. I'm gonna call that good there. Okay. Neat little trick here. If it's too dark and you don't want to waste fuel, take your bedroll. It kind of helps you see where you are. Utilize it to find space to sleep. Some of this here. Ace on the keyboard helps you get into your quick view menu here. Can opener definitely helps because can opener helps you lose less stuff. Actually, the last thing before we go to sleep, I would really like to start a fire. Some water going. Make plenty of tea tomorrow. If we start just even a 2-hour fire and get all of water going in our stoves or in our pots, huge for us. All we need. Not do that one. Oh, that one didn't finish. Look. Okay. 1,500 calories on us if we sleep. Sleep 9 hours. It's only going to burn 500 calories, so. And sleep. Fully rested. Lots of water boiled. Not evaporate. That's the best part. Let's go ahead and finish off this last broth. Okay. That's... We're going to leave the water for now. What do we have on it? Oh, we have gobs of... It's off. No, we're going to go out to the farm. So let's drop all, actually. Give the to Gonna head out to the to the on the way. All but down here to the farm. You have a friend. So I've got all of the wolves around me scared now. Out in here. I've got a minute. Need to find the key to get into the farm. Just a newspaper. Okay, I'm gonna check. Let's check the tractor first. Eating a deer. That would be a free deer meat right there if I could. God dang it. I thought I could get away with it. I'd go get that. Truck. Not the truck, it's going to be out back on the shelf. Really need that deer meat. Man, we really need that deer meat. The ass out of that thing, though. Deer meat would come in super handy. Let's go try to get it. Imminent death, or my amazing thing that I've done. Oh. Fine. Let's just quarter it. Ooh.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
You needed that wind so bad. 10 kilos of deer meat.
Starting to weigh me down.
No. Fine. It's also my rabbit. You better get out of here. So chunky. Badass. You know what? That is as good place as any to call it a day. We're gonna have deer meat that we need to feed us while we craft the rabbit helmet. Big wins, folks. Big wins today. Look at all the deer meat. Gonna call that good there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.